Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be doing a try-on haul with some of the things that I got from Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. There's a couple items that I also got from TJ Maxx. They weren't on sale or anything, but I still wanted to include them. I'm super excited. Let's get into it. So starting with the things that I got from Black Friday, Ulta was having some killer deals and they had a bunch of different lipsticks from all these kinds of brands that were only $10. I got 2 Urban Decay lipsticks. I got one in WeHo, short for West Hollywood. This is a cream lipstick. It's one of those really cute pinks. And there's also Local, which is one of their Shine Formula lipsticks. And let me swatch these for you. These are the swatches. This is Local and this is WeHo. And let me put on Local first since it's the cream formula. It'll be easier to take off. I have lip balm on right now, so it's coming on a little more sheer. It's kind of like a soft mauve. I like it. Super pretty. I like this formula. I like a lot of lipsticks that come in this kind of tube that need to be in this tube because they're so creamy. They need that structural support. I like that. The Revlon Glass Shine lipsticks, they're kind of like this. I love a lip gloss in a tube. I'm super happy with this. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And now I'll put on WeHo. It's definitely bright. I wore this the other day, but I just kind of tapped it on my lips so it wasn't too pigmented, or it didn't apply very pigmented. It didn't apply super impactful. It didn't imply as the pigment didn't come across as strongly. Blotting it down with my finger makes it look much better on myself. It's definitely more of a true pink, but when I first applied it, it almost looks coral. I don't know that I'll get as much use out of it as I would like to. I was hoping it would be more similar to the Shine formula since it is a cream, but it's more of like a cream demi-matte. I also got the Lanolips Lip Water in holographic. So they had another shade that was more of like a pinky red color, but I wanted to stick with this holographic one just to see what it was like. And since it's more of that clear-ish shine, I think I'll wear it more. And I've heard so much about lip waters, but I haven't heard too much about lip oils, but I haven't heard too much about lip waters. The formula is really thin, which is different because for Lanolips, a lot of their products are very thick and very occlusive. And it has a brush tip, which I've already splayed one of the single hairs from it. I like it. It's a little minty, nothing too intense. The scent is there though. I like it. That's pretty. Yeah, so the Lanolips, this was 20% off and I'm liking it. The mintiness has kind of like a plumping effect. I can feel it since it's tingling already. Ooh. I'm not like obsessed. I don't know. So I'm going to put the Urban Decay Local back on top. Then for Cyber Monday, Ulta again had some of the best deals. They had 50% off on a bunch of palettes, And I've had my eye on this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette for a minute. So I finally pulled the trigger and bought it for $27, half of the original price of $55. This is the Primrose palette. I really like the format of this palette. I enjoy a lot of the ABH palettes. I think it's great, and I like the format of having these two as like blushes. I'm particularly attracted to the shimmers in this palette, and I think these colors are just gonna get a bunch of use for me because I really enjoy these kinds of pinks. I'm not super like wild about these like terracotta browns, but even still, I think that I can make them work, and the rest of the palette is still up my alley. And this is the first palette I've purchased in a long time. I have a really large singles collection, but I've just been craving something different. And I have a lot of the Natasha Denona palettes, but I've been wanting something different in color story. And the formula is also super different because the Natasha Denona eyeshadows are pretty firmly packed, but they still apply very pigmented. And the ABH eyeshadows are much more softly pressed. And these colors are also just super different. So I'm excited to use this. Yeah, last night I put rose water all over my lid and I thought it was so pretty. But even Primrose, I know a lot of people don't like mattes with sparkles in it. I do. So send them all my way if you don't like them. But yeah, oh my gosh. Just like all of this speaks to me. It speaks to me. I think this just like feels so luxurious. One thing I don't really like though is I don't know why in my head I thought these were like actual little metal, I don't know what that's called, like edging, I guess. I thought these were actual metal. No, they're just like a little metallic embossing. Not a major deal, but I was a little okay, but it's still super pretty. I like the quilted pink packaging. It's pretty. I like it. Even though I'm already wearing some eyeshadow, I will put a little bit on. I'm going to put on a little bit of Honey, this kind of middle brown shade. Like already dipping into the shade. The formula, I just really enjoy that formula. Yes. I like it. And I'm also going to put some rose water on top. Going on with my finger. Wow. It's really showing up, which is kind of the point. I feel like lately I've been doing such subtle eyeshadow looks. I like it. When I placed my little pickup order for Cyber Monday, I also got the Real Techniques Seamless Complexion brush, and it's super cool. It's very tapered. So this is what it looks like. So this side is really long and then this side is short. And so it has that beveled, angled. So I can understand why they call it seamless. I don't currently have anything to apply with this yet, but when I do, you will see it again. Oh my gosh, today's December 1st. I need to post something. Okay, anyway. While I was at Ulta picking up my Cyber Monday order on Wednesday, I also got 3 items because Benefit had a 3 minis for $30 offer going on at Ulta and on their website. They recently just launched a bunch of their new blushes in that box packaging, and they're way more pigmented, which is really exciting. That's part of why I've started looking at Benefit again. I know that they've had cult following for their brow products for a really long time, specifically this blush, Krista. I'm a crow when it comes to anything strawberry, like anything described as strawberry, I usually want it. And in case you don't know, a crow is attracted to things that are very sparkly, and so they're like little junk hoarders. So if they find something sparkly or something catches their eye, they gather it and put it in their nest. And so I got this little Krista blush and put it in my nest. And I'm excited because these are usually like $17 a piece. So to be able to get 3 minis for $30 was a pretty good deal. And so yeah, this Krista blush is described as strawberry pink blush. And it has a little bit of a orange reflect. And let me show you the swatch on this. So not even going that hard. Like here's that. And of course I'm pale, so most things will show up. But looking at the swatch videos of when this came out, very pretty. The butterfly blush looks beautiful. The Willow blush looks beautiful. The Terra blush, also beautiful. But they don't have all of their blushes available in mini size, sadly. Also, they don't offer the little brush anymore, which even though I know most people don't like the brushes that come with it, I kind of wanted it because this package is so tiny. I wasn't really sure what brush I was going to use. But I did bring my Sigma by Samantha fan brush with me, and I figured that this would be perfect to softly apply this, and it fits perfectly in there. And already like, okay, so let me tap some of that off. And these are tiny, but I kind of like it. I don't know. Like, this is literally my second time interacting with it as my own. I'm scared, okay. Okay. It's showing up, which is good. That's what we wanted. And I'm just gently sweeping because I do need to go somewhere after this. I'm just looking very makeup-y right now. Like very much like, oh my gosh, she must love makeup. And yes, I do. Okay. Very cute. I like it. I've really been enjoying the like pinched cheeks blush look, especially like directly across the cheek under the eye. Very pretty. I like it. I'm wiping off my brush on a towel. So I'm trying to get as much product off on the towel so that way I can also show you the Dandelion blush. the Dandelion blush has been around. That's not new. And it's definitely one of their like pale people. This blush is definitely for the white beige community. And this is described as a baby pink brightening blush. And I'm excited. Just that like barely there whisper of no color. Using this brush. Oh, let me show you a swatch. That color speaks to me. Like it looks like nothing, and that's why it speaks to me. So doing a swatch. I am actually picking up product on this swatch. Okay, you can't see that, but I'll try to see if I can post better swatches at another time. Yeah, you can't see that, but let's go on top. I like it. It really doesn't look like much, especially not on camera since I already applied the Krista blush. But I'm seeing what it's doing. It's actually kind of lightening and subduing the Krista blush that I put on earlier. Brightening is accurate. Okay, I like it, I like it. I like it, I know. Take me away. Anyway, these are really cute. I do like them. I mean, I'm glad I do because I spent money on them. And I'm especially glad that I finally have the Krista one. I've been looking at this and looking at it, and it's pretty. So, yes. The third item that I got for that little bundle is, I wanted to get the volumizing pencil, but I accidentally got the Gimme Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to return this and exchange it for the Volumizing Pencil Mini. So I'm not going to open this. Those are the things that I got from the Ulta Beauty Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. And now let me show you what I got from TJ Maxx. The first thing that I spotted was the Stila National Treasure Convertible Color Lip and Cheek Cream Palette Volume 1, Quad number 1. And this has Lilium, Petunia, Gerbera, and Patina. Ooh. These look really cute. I don't have very many cream blushes, and everyone and their dog has been talking about how Lilium, I think, was used on the Bridgerton set, and I have not yet watched Bridgerton, not for any particular reason, but I just know that Jessica Braun talks a lot about the Lilium blush from Stila, the convertible color, and so got it. Okay, let me swatch just a couple of these for you. So I'm going to swatch Lilium and Petunia. Ooh, so let's see. So Lilium is this kind of like mauve-y. Okay, no, it's not mauve-y. I don't know how to describe that. It's almost like coral. It doesn't look coral in the pan, but I guess that's how, it's kind of how cream blushes go. So it looks kind of coral, very soft. And then here I have Petunia, which is coral looking. So let's see how it swatches. Okay. I see why the no makeup girlies really love this, because it's not very apparent. We'll have to see. I'm not mad. I did managed to find this for only $6.99. So I'll have to play with that more and see how I feel. I'm not going to apply any more blush right now just because I'm not in the mood. But let me show you what I got next. I added this to my Ulta cart on Cyber Monday, but I decided not to purchase it. It was, I think it's $24, and on Cyber Monday it was $16. I was very tempted, but then I was like, oh my gosh, no, don't do it. So I didn't do it. And then when I was in TJ Maxx, just looking around, I spotted it for $9. It is from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, so it's from Jaclyn Cosmetics. And I got it specifically because the shade spoke to me and I just wanted to experience it. And this is in the so this is a Jaclyn Cosmetics loose highlighter in the shade Extra. And it's supposed to be very, very blinding. And I'm kind of scared because I don't have the right tools to get the best result right now, but we're just gonna play around and see how it goes. This is the little component here. And I don't know that I want to take the sticker off completely just because I don't think I want to do that. I knocked a few taps out into the cap, and the best brush I have to work with this right now is this little Royal & Langnickel BOM 40 shader. So let's see. It is very bright. I am going to apply some blush on top just for it to not look so in your face, but I'm liking it. It is highly reflective, and I'm sure the brush application that I'm using right now is adding to that. I'm not mad. And now to reapply some blush, just whatever was remaining on my brush. I'm still getting a little glow, but nothing too major. So far, everything's worked out pretty well, but let's do a roundup. So for Black Friday, these Urban Decay lipsticks are pretty good. I don't know that I would buy these again, but I am interested in getting some use out of them. And I think that this local shade will see a lot of use from me since it's so easy to wear with the kind of lip gloss balm formula. Who knows, this might be in a pan project soon. WeHo is really cute. I don't know. I don't know that these are like major standouts in my collection. I will have to see. I'll have to do an update. But as of right now, I still love my Revlon lipsticks way more. And yeah, this Lana Lips lip water, I'm intrigued. I think it's really cute. I think it's very cool and new. I also don't know. I think this kind of Black Friday situation, I did try things out of the box that were new, and I'm feeling kind of lukewarm. I was hoping they would change my life. Even right now, when they're still new, I'm not feeling like my life has changed. But that's kind of the game. That's kind of the gamble. That's why loving the stuff you already have in your collection is usually way more rewarding than getting new stuff. But I'm not upset. I don't feel like this is the end of the world. And then This eyeshadow palette, very pretty, very exciting. We'll have to see. It seems like very easy, very simple, pretty much no-brainer, nothing too dramatic, nothing too over the top. And for that, especially at the price of $27, I'm excited. I'm still feeling enthused about this palette. This little cutie, yes, I already can feel how much use I'm going to get out of this. I can already anticipate that this is going to be extremely dirty in like 2 weeks, and I'm going to need to immediately wash it and put it back into the clean brush rotation. These blushes, I mean, I already said I'm going to need to return this. These blushes, I'm also feeling really excited. These, I think so far, like my major winners are these two. These two are my major winners. And like I said, this highlight, I'm excited to get some more use out of it. I'm excited to get a little glitter glow on. I'm excited to look really bright. I don't do that very often, but sometimes when I feel like it, I just want to shimmer. I just want to glow. And I think that this promises that, and it's fulfilling on its promise. This, I'm going to need some convincing. Stila's convertible colors, I'm going to need a little bit more convincing. I'll have to interact with it a little bit more and follow up with you. So yeah, that is everything that I got for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Let me know what you got for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. If you did participate, if you didn't, please let me know what you are loving instead. What made you stop before clicking purchase? I would love to hear it. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!